What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Birdman here to bring you another Birdman breakdown. This time it's going to be of the IRP All-Star Midget race that happened back in October. And yeah, let's just jump straight into it. This isn't going to be a super long video, but I just wanted to give you kind of the highlights of particularly the start of the race and the subsequent restarts, and basically all the relevant moments and just little details here and there that I think you guys might find interesting, hopefully informative. Yeah, hopefully we can catch you out here, to if you're in the Indianapolis area, if you can go to Brownsburg to IRP for the Hoosier 100 race night, where I'm going to be racing the USAC Silver Crown car and the All Star Midget that you see here. Not this one particularly, but the All Star Midget. Um, Next weekend, May 22nd. That's going to be Friday. Yeah, if you can watch that race live, great. If not, you're going to catch it right here on YouTube as well. And I'll probably be doing another one of these breakdowns for that video, for that race as well. So hope you guys enjoyed the video, and we'll just jump right into it. Very start of the race, and as you see at the very top, I started eighth place. Didn't get the best start in the world, but carried enough momentum into the corner to be at least alongside the 38 car there. You can see he's trying to just take that inside line. I'm just kind of trying to run middle, do what I can with what I have, and saw that had a bit of momentum on the 38 car there, so I tried crossing him up on the inside, and just he had just a good enough car to where, man, you see me, I just struggling with the rear end of the car. I kind of fired off loose in this race, and over time, especially after the first five or six laps, I started building tight, and just meaning that the car just won't turn as well as I'd like it to. So I ended up having to place my car in a different spot on the track in order to get the car kind of do what I wanted it to do. But as you can see here, I'm kind of just running that high, fast qualifying line just to try to build my momentum and try to keep the gap to the 38 car at least within a car length or two, and see what opportunities I can potentially take advantage of. You can see here I kind of had a little bit of run on them, dive down deep on the inside, and see what I can make stick. He was good enough on the top to where you can see here he just had really good momentum still, and wasn't able to make the move stick there. And kind of just playing my bottom line here, and still can't really make anything work there. Just bottom just wasn't quite as fast as the top. And if you have a good enough handling car, like, you're just going to be faster on the top. You're running a bigger line, you can carry more momentum. It's just you're at a more of an advantage there. Here I got a bit of a run because he tried getting that past on the 9 car. You can see I almost touched him there on his left rear tire. I don't know if we actually touched or not, but I was like this close to him. But still he had enough momentum on the outside to kind of hold that against me. And you can see he dives really deep on the bottom of that 9 car in front of him. He gets loose on the exit there, you can see. Let's rewind that for you a little bit. You can see right here, he's trying to get it powered down. He gets loose right there, corrects back to the right like that. And then that's what kind of kills his momentum for my run on him, down the straightaway. You kind of watch that back right here. Kind of a crucial moment in this opening stage of the race. Gets that snap. Now I'm carrying all this momentum. Now I'm going to go deep to the inside. Um, and now I'm side by side exiting the corner this time, which is a much better position for me to be in. I give him enough room to be on the outside if he wanted to be there still, just in case, because I want to race guys the way I want to be raced. So give him some room, and it looks like he tried crossing me back up on the inside here, but he wasn't able to make it work, and I was able to hold my carry my momentum from the outside here, follow up the 9 car, and keep it rolling. And I think from here, it was really just a matter of um, fast forward a little bit. It wasn't really anything that too crazy that I was doing. I was just trying to carry my momentum. He challenged me one more time. In fact, I believe it's the same car, but he challenged me one more time there. Couldn't make it work, and then we ended up having a caution come out. And this was the key kind of pivotal moment in the race for me, where I actually had to come into the pits here, as you see, and I came all the way to the pits. Meanwhile, everyone is on tracks, passing me. All the cars that I started in front of, that I was in front of at that point, I was up to, you can see title of the video, 8th to 7th, and then eventually to 25th, because that's where I ended up having to restart this race. And I came in because the engine was overheating a little bit, and we just had a little bit too much tape on the in front of the radiator intake, and so we just ended up taking all the tape off, letting it run as cool as possible, and yeah, I ended up going out, and this is what was happening to me on the restart, which is I've been trying to give all the positions back so I can start at the very back of the field. It's like I literally let like I don't know, literally 20 cars go by me so I can start in the back here, and but obviously you can see at the green lights the race is starting like right now. Like right now it's starting, and I finally let the last car pass me, and I'm mad. I'm full throttle right now, but it just takes a while for the engine to wind up. So luckily for me, and something weird happened on that straightaway where I just like got really close to the wall all of a sudden. Past the 88 car here. Um, and immediately another caution comes out. So that's where we end up um, just moving a bit further forward. And this is the actual restart um, where I'm not actually at a significant disadvantage, multiple car lengths back on the restart. So this is the more fair restart, I would say, for me. That 95 car kind of took away my line there that I wanted to take passing him on the inside, but instead he uses it to pass the 88 car, the blue one. And I passed the 88 car myself pretty handedly. Um, Kind of trying to follow up the 95 car to see where he goes, see if I can just roll more momentum around the bottom past him. Um, he seemed to have been running fairly decently, so not really anything I can do as of right now. But I just go deep to the inside, kind of follow him up. He passes the 5 car, I pass the 5 car as well, and just working the wheel, trying to carry all the momentum I can. Keep my car positioned to the right side of the wall so I can open up the entry of 3 as much as possible. Just wider turn equals the more speed you can carry. And right there, unfortunately, the yellow 88 car did not realize that I was coming along with the 95 car, so he did not give me the room that I kind of needed there to follow up with 95. Just right there, closed the door on me, backed out, and I kind of lost my momentum a little bit. And now the 95 car is a good few car lengths in front of me. But past the yellow car on the inside, no big deal, no hard feelings. And you can see here, just trying to just run a line that at this point you can see like the cars. I know that the car is a bit tight and it's kind of pushing. It's not doing probably what I wanted to do. So, and here's just like a big opportunity to kind of just follow up the 95 car, pass that white car, freebie on the left hand side, and I'm just trying to carry as much momentum as possible. Now I'm like, okay, can I pass a 95 car on the inside? No, he goes to the inside as well, makes the 94 car check up. He's all the way to the wall. You can see that. He literally just slide jobs all the way from the bottom of the track all the way to the top, almost to the wall. But he did a very good job because he was able to hold that position, even exiting the corner. You would think that the 92 car could cross him back up and kind of have a good run, but the 95 still had a really strong um, run down the straightaway. Meanwhile, I'm just still trying to deal with the 16 car, and the 95 car is already done away with the 92. But here I'm trying to get my own 2 for 1 on the 92 and 16. I'm able to get the 16 here. Oh, the 94, I mean. I'm able to get the 16, but the 94 car is still in front of me. Can I make it stick? Can I go to the inside, make it work? Now I'm 3 wide with the O2 car and the 94. It's outside of him. 3 wide, I'm on the bottom. O2 car backs out, as you can see. So now it's just me and the 94 car motoring against each other down the straightaway. He's running my outside, but this is exactly where I want to be. If I can be side by side with you entering turn 1 and I'm on the inside, I'm probably going to win that battle, especially if I do that dive to the bottom, slide up to the top, especially trying to take away his line. I didn't do that max commitment thing, and obviously, whatever happened with that 8 car, he was a little bit off the pace. So we were able to get him kind of a 2 for 1, secure that pass against the 94 and pass the 8 car. And now I'm just kind of back into build the momentum sort of mode, running a bit higher than I think the car really wanted, but it was the best way to gather momentum around this track, even though my car was a bit tight. So, and you can see I'm actually right behind the 95 car again, and this time you can see he's trying to carry that outside against me. I leave him a little bit of space, not too much, but a little bit of space, and I can secure the pass against the 95 car and against this the white number 1 car as well. So secured the pass for both, and now I'm just kind of running that high line, back to that qualifying lap sort of line where you um, get pretty close to the wall near the middle of the corner, and just try to carry the momentum as much as possible. Here, I think it's just a matter of we're kind of just trying to catch up and play catch up to these cars in front. And I eventually managed to chase down this four car, boom, like that, pass him around the along the inside. Pretty clean. That's just a standard IRP pass. Um, you can see these cars in front of me are battling as well, the 17 and the number five. And this was a interesting moment where he's trying to make that inside pass stick. He gets a little bit loose, but he kind of checks me up in the process. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to cross you back up. I'm going to go to the inside, like I always do for some reason. And so now I'm on the inside of the number five car. I'm using the bottom of the track to hopefully to try and de-wedge the car a little bit, to try to reduce the rear grip I have that's causing that push, and trying to reduce that rear grip a little bit. And it seemed to be to some success because if you can get your left side tires below that black seam that you can see right next to the yourbigplans.com uh, post, you can see that black seam. That's what I'm trying to have my left side tires below to try to loosen myself up because I know that the car is pretty tight. And I was able to do that and take advantage of the track and use up all the road to the wall and get past him. And oh, got a little bit sideways there, trying to motor against that white car, and I passed them as well. So that was a good little back-to-back corners, passing maneuvers, back-to-back laps at least, and just trying to build the momentum again. You can see I'm all the way up to the wall, back on the throttle as soon as I think that the right front's going to stick and allow me to take it all the way to the exit, stay in the throttle. And right here, this car in front of me looks like he's leaking some oil, and you can see the smoke plume that's coming up. I believe that does draw out a caution here pretty soon. And I think I slid a little bit right there. He might have been dropping oil right there, and I think I slid a little bit. And you can see the smoke plume now is all the way all in my face. It's quite substantial right there. And then they yellow flagged the track in order to get everything addressed there. So after a lengthy caution period, we're back to a restart. Right behind the number one car, the number one black car, and the black number one car. Trying to pass on the inside here, take advantage of this flat track. You can see it's a three wide right there. That guy pulls off the track, and that's actually the 38 car that I was battling early on in the race. We ended up getting by him, kind of as a freebie. But he kind of slowed me, like me kind of checking up for him, kind of slowed me down a little bit. So now I'm facing off against this number one car, which I believe is Sammy Swindell. And man, did I get loose right there um, on the exit phase of turn four. I was trying to if I could stay in the throttle right here without getting this big counter steer, then I think I could potentially have a good exit along Sammy here to go down in the turn one, hopefully in an advantageous position. But big correction instead because my right rear tire for whatever reason just wasn't ready yet, which makes sense. It's probably still a little bit cold from the yellow caution laps we did before. But yeah, lost a decent bit of ground there now to try to make it back up. And this is where things always get exciting because with the All-Star midgets, the guys are always dicing up against each other. They slow each other down. That gives me an opportunity to catch back up. So right here, you can see I'm having pretty good pace around the outside there. I caught right back up to Sammy again. Now he's trying to figure out where he wants to go. I decided I'm going to go to the bottom, try to take advantage of this flat road to you see my little wiggles, trying to take advantage of the little wiggles to keep the car turning and me staying in the throttle to keep my momentum up. Now I'm side by side with Sammy, but he gets enough of a run to go deep to the inside of the number one car. And I'm like, okay, can I go inside of you as well and make it three wide? Not quite, but he gets ahead of the number one car, white and red. I try to follow him up myself. And right along the inside, use this flat part of the track to kind of help me turn and wiggle, get a good power down on the straightaway. Now I'm at least side by side with the number one car, and it doesn't look like he's challenging me again. And I'm kind of back to staying in the tire tracks of Sammy there in the midget. So right there, that was actually the end of the race, and I wish there was probably a few more laps. I probably could have got Sammy, maybe the green car ahead of him. I don't know if I would have had a much better race than that. I think the car, given the balance and the handling, maybe it was a top five car. It could have been a top five car, especially if we didn't have to start all the way in the back. But I don't think it was a race winning car the way that it was just the how tight it was. But we probably could have been with a few more laps, maybe um fifth, something in the realm of like fifth to seventh, maybe. Finished ninth there, not too bad, especially considering I had to start at eighth, went all the way back to 25th, and then had to work my way back up between passes and just some more luck of the draw attrition that was able to come our way and benefit us. But yeah, just wanted to give you guys that quick little breakdown. This was the race at IRP back in October. I think it was like the Halloween Fest night. And we're going to be racing again here next week, May 22nd, for the Hoosier 100 night with the USAC Silver Crown cars. So that's going to be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to it. And let me know what you guys think about these videos. I'm probably going to be doing some more of these, just breaking down some of my um, past fast laps and races and things like that, just to sort of give you more of a bird's eye view, pun intended, into sort of what's going on with the Birdman when he's actually racing in the moment. So, and also the way I analyze it post race. So, if you guys enjoyed the video, um, just leave a like. And yeah, it's been your boy Birdman, and appreciate you guys. Thanks.